Hello everyone. Let's continue chapter 17, Stars and the Solar System. Today we are going to study about the sixth planet from the Sun, that is Saturn, the planet with rings. It appears yellowish in color. It is the second largest planet in the solar system. It is nearly 95 times heavier than the Earth. Its radius is about 9 times the Earth's radius. It is the only planet with a density less than that of water. The planet is actually very light, as it is made up of largely gases such as hydrogen and helium. It is very cold planet. Its mean surface temperature is around minus 178 degrees Celsius. It has a prominent ring system around it that can be seen through a small telescope as well. These rings are spectacular to look at and are actually made up of rocky material, ice and dust. Saturn has 82 moons. Some of them are as big as planets. Its biggest moon is the Titan. It is bigger than Mercury. Titan also has an atmosphere like a planet. Next we come to the seventh planet from the Sun, Uranus. It is the coldest planet. Uranus' atmosphere is the coldest atmosphere in the solar system. It rotates from east to west, just like Venus. Its axis of rotation is highly tilted from the perpendicular to the orbital plane. Uranus has a ring system around it. About 13 rings are there and has 27 known moons revolving around the planet. Uranus completes one revolution around the Sun in 84 years. Next planet is Neptune. It is the eighth and the farthest planet from the Sun in the solar system. It is nearly 17 times heavier than the Earth. It is the third most massive planet in the solar system. Its volume is about 58 times that of the Earth. The composition of Neptune is similar to that of Uranus. It has 6 rings and 14 known moons revolving around it. Since it is so far from the Earth, it is not visible to the naked eyes. It can be observed with the help of a powerful telescope. The methane in its atmosphere is responsible for its blue color. It also has a dark spot, which is a storm. Next we come to the other members of the solar system, that is Pluto. It is called the dwarf planet. So, what is dwarf planets. Dwarf planets are spherical in shape and resemble planets but are neither planets nor satellites. They orbit the Sun. However, unlike planets, their gravitational pull is too weak. So there are three dwarf planets that are Ceres, Pluto, and Eris. They are extremely cold planets. Dwarf planets do not have a strong gravitational force. So Pluto takes nearly 248 years to complete one revolution around the Sun. It has an atmosphere consisting of 98% nitrogen. It rotates in the opposite direction from most of the other planets. Pluto's orbit is highly eccentric. At times it is closer to the Sun than Neptune. There are three criteria which fulfills about the planet. So these criteria are: first is that it should be in the orbit around the Sun. Second is it should have sufficient mass to assume hydrostatic equilibrium, a nearly round shape. Then it should clear the neighborhood around its orbit. But Pluto meets only two of these criteria, losing out on the third. In all the billions of years it has lived there, it has not managed to clear its neighborhood. It shares its neighborhood with the Kuiper belt object such as Plutonous. Therefore, Pluto is not considered among the other planets and they are categorized in other category, that is the dwarf planets.